Okay, and I'll let people in now.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I've got 9:01, so why don't we get started?
Morning.
Good
All right,
morning.
welcome to docket 250712, the application of Hazardville Water Company to amend its rate schedule. We're here virtual this morning for a scheduling conference in the matter. We have an agenda before us, and we will turn to that in just a moment. As a preliminary matter, I'll ask for any appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Commissioner David Bogan. I believe along with Colleen Olson of the law firm of Dave Pitney on behalf of the company, the Hazardville Water Company.
Very good. Good to see you, Attorney Bogan.
Good to see you, sir.
Any other appearances?
Good morning. Prabhisha Bandari for Office of Consumer Counsel.
Welcome.
I should note that I believe Robert Sherwood and Jennifer Wright on behalf of the company are also present today.
Yes, we are.
Correct. And I do
Yes.
see Kathy Piedemonte as well.
Yes.
Oh, yes, so we do. All right. All right, well, let's start with our agenda. First thing we have this morning is a presentation, I understand, from the company. We're not taking this as evidence, so we won't be swearing in any of the witnesses today. Rather, we'll treat this in the spirit of a preview of the presentation that the company will provide to the public in the schedule for next month. Those hearings will be Monday, November 3rd at 5:30 at the JFK Middle School in Enfield on Raffia Road, and Thursday, November 6th at noon for another Zoom public comment hearing. Attorney Bogan, if you're ready, please introduce your panel and they can proceed with the presentation.
Thank you, Commissioner. With us today are Robert Sherwood, the President and Chief Executive Officer of the Hazardville Water Company, and Jennifer Wright, its Chief Financial Officer. I believe they will be making the presentation. I will defer to them as to who goes first.
Yeah, we'll share.
I'll share
We'll
this.
share the screen.
Oh, I have to. No, sorry, guys, I'm not. Back here.
I can certainly bring it up for you if you like.
I've got it. Sorry, just don't do it that frequently. So, okay, sorry. Here we go. Did everybody see that?
It is scrolling at the moment. There you go.
Okay, do I put it as a slideshow?
Yeah. It's a slideshow.
Okay.
All right, next page.
Okay.
Well, the mission of the company is to we strive for the highest level of quality, service, and professionalism by being receptive to customers' concerns, endeavoring to provide the highest quality of service, and recognizing our customers' input as an integral component, determining our methods by which we provide quality service is an important indicator of service being delivered. A little background on the company. The company was first established by the Bridges family in 1892 They had a small manufacturing area in Enfield, and the company was purchased in 1937 by the Avery Dewing family, and has been in their control since 1937. We now serve more than 7,500 customers in the town of Enfield, Somers, and East Windsor. We have over 121 miles of mains, 12 well sites, and we're capable of producing 4.2 million gallons in any given day of water. And that's both through our treatment plants and just through the wells directly out to the system.
Okay, and then there's the filing summary. We're requesting a revenue increase of 2.4 million. So to sustain delivery of reliable, uninterrupted and quality service to customers, and to cover the increased cost driven by inflation and regulatory requirements. Revenue is growing at an average of 3.5% compared to expenses are growing at an average of 11% over the past 5 years. Increase in expenses, they're largely due to the rising cost of materials, chemicals, power maintenance and repairs, increased insurance premiums, and increased property taxes. The last rate case Hazardville did was 16 years ago. The company has invested 6.6 million in WICA eligible projects and about 8 million in, it says infrastructure, but it should be infrastructure and other capital, for which it seeks recovery to improve reliability and resiliency to the water system. We exceeded the WICA statutory limit of 10%, which has been reached twice in the past 16 years with the surcharge rolled into base rates. We reached the statutory limit of 10% for WICA in 2023, requiring a WICA reset, and we are no longer permitted to increase our WICA surcharge and generate additional revenue to continue with infrastructure replacement without a general rate case filing. This is in accordance with the Connecticut statute 16262 WI. And then we've got some showing the change in percentage and dollars from the last rate case in 2009 to current 2025. Utility plant increased 14 million or 84.7%. O&M went up 51.9%. And property taxes have gone up 90.7%. Number two.
Sure. We've been doing a lot of work with the WICA program to increase service reliability for our customers, and the projects working with the town's road reconstruction work. We're providing customers with improved water pressure, water quality, reliability, and fire protection.
And that is the end of our presentation. Thank you.
Oh, very good. All right, let's go back to our agenda. Hopefully everyone's had a chance to review the external docket schedule that was published about a month ago. Start to see if there are any clarifying questions anyone needs regarding the published calendar. If we have any parties or interveners who have not entered an appearance, if you have a question, you could use the raise your hand function in the Zoom, and we'll have you enter your appearance before you pose any questions.
I had no comments, questions, or concerns, Commissioner.
Thank you. And seeing no other raised hands, I will note everyone's noticed that one part of the record, we expect the record to close on January 12th in the new year. All right, seeing no further questions, I'd like to go to the process and expectations regarding our evidentiary hearings. We will issue a notice of hearing later today, and then at the end of the month, we plan to issue a procedural order to coordinate a witness panel order with a request that parties and interveners talk amongst themselves and submit comments so that we can finalize the hearing schedule. We plan to generally abide by the schedule once published, but we will proceed from one topic to the next on a rolling basis as time permits. So witnesses should be available and prepared when the topic areas are announced. We will plan to convene at 10 a.m. each day with the goal of finishing by about 5 o'clock. We'll have a morning break, 45-minute lunch, and an afternoon break. And we'll try to target a 5 o'clock wrap up, but if we're near the end of a witness panel, we'll try and pull through and get that taken care of before we leave. Other expectations for the hearings, we'll have our court reporter with us. We'll be broadcasting on YouTube, and consistent with prior meetings, if there are exhibits that you want to refer to in direct, cross, or otherwise, we ask that you put those onto a USB and provide that to a case coordinator to facilitate the display of those items. And that's the guidance we ask all parties and interveners to abide by, so we don't have to worry about switching in and out of computers. Finally, motions, discovery, and dispute resolution process. We have replicated the language in the notice of proceeding that we've used as our discovery process for the past several rate cases. So if there are any questions or comments on that.
No, sir.
OCC.
Thank you. I apologize for the delay. I do want to quickly note on the hearing schedule. So OCC does not intend to submit pre-filed testimony in this case, and so that could be taken off the schedule as well as the rebuttal testimony. And that's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, take that note. Very good. Are there any other procedural or administrative matters anyone would like to discuss at this time?
No.
All right, seeing none, I think that takes us to the end of this hearing, and thank everyone for participation and look forward to seeing you when the hearings begin. With that, we are adjourned.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Everyone have a nice
Thank you.
weekend.